Well, we did fare slightly better than we did yesterday with our 1,047 deletions. Yesterday, we had 911 deletions in the United States today. So that's over 6,000 deletions so far. Numbers right now, as of recording this, are 1,062,000 cases, coming up on 60,000 deletions. Here in the States, we're coming up on, we'll hit 300,000 easily. I'm positive here in a couple days, but 260,000 and coming up on 7,000 deletions. But yeah, experts are saying that still the peak is weeks away. Weeks away. The deletions in the United States hit just over 6,000 on Thursday as this thing going around the world killed 911 people. 911, 911. It came a day after the record death toll saw the U.S. become the first country that hit 1,000, over 1,000. It was 1,047 to be precise. 245,000, coming up on 250,000 infections across the United States. It's now the worst affected officially by COVID that we know of. The graphs are kind of interesting, and it's weird because I almost feel like you're playing the stock market when we're looking at these graphs with human lives. It's just absurd, but number of infections in the U.S., you can see it's definitely going up. In fact, we have a curve upward, so if this graph continues, we would expect this number to go up and for that curve to go even steeper. As far as deletions, well, here's the graph on that. Definitely a high rise there. We can't really take this 9/11 from this last 24 hours into account just yet to see if that's a trend. We've got to wait for another day or two to look at this graph and see the bar there and see if that is a trend of going down or if that's just a dip and we're going to see a inverse head and shoulders, as they say. This one's kind of interesting. This one is kind of interesting. This is the United States here. Now, why did this start with everybody else here and then right here, day 10, it just shot up way faster than everybody else's? Why is that? Well, there's several different reasons that it could be. It could be perhaps the United States is the most accurate or most honest or most honest reporting on what's happening. Perhaps that's it. Perhaps we're doing more tests than other nations are purporting that they're doing. Who knows? Who knows what the reason is? Perhaps we are the least prepared. Who knows what the reason is? But that's where it stands. I love you guys. You guys stay safe. If you guys got something you want to say, something you want me to report on, if you have something going on locally that you're like, hey, you know what? Other people should know that this is going on. Go and drop me a line. I love you guys. I care about you guys, and I will see you on the next one.